point out something here. Look, it's not blind faith, it's things that are supported by evidences. Go ahead.
Who wrote the Quran?
We have over 50 companions of the Prophet ﷺ with their names. They were called writers of revelations. كتبت الوحي. Umar ibn Khattab, Zayd ibn Thabit, Uthman ibn Affan, Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. I can give you all of their names right now if you like. And we know who they were. We know their names. We know their biographies, where they were born, how old they were. We know all of that information. Because the Quran didn't come as one book. It came in 23 years. And there was a group of companions called writers of revelation. So when a verse is revealed or a chapter is revealed, the Prophet will call one of them. They will come on whatever parchments they have and they will write the Quran.
Similar to the Bible in some ways.
Yeah. So they will write the Quran. Okay? So the Bible is different because it's inspired word of Luke or Mark, or that's what you believe. But we believe direct revelation was coming on the Prophet and then he will call a person. So it's like Jesus calling someone, come write down. So it's different.
Let's see if you
So wouldn't you say that's blind faith as well then?
What's blind faith?
Them getting revelations and just writing it down. You say
No, blind faith in what aspect? They're writing the revelation. Revelation itself, we can use it to prove it's from God or not. You understand this point? So we don't just believe in Islam because someone wrote it down.
how can you prove this?
Excellent question. How do Muslims prove that Islam is from Allah? I love this question. And the answer is the following. First, there are multiple types of evidences that we use. Number one, we can say, is the miraculous nature of the Quran itself. So the Quran has a challenge that is being given to the Arabs and has been given to everyone until the end of time. Imitate the Quran, produce something like it. First, the challenge was bring something like the Quran. Then the Arabs couldn't. Nobody could. Nobody. The Quran has a very unique structure. It has a very unique structure in the Arabic language. So in the Arabic language, you have prose, you have poetry. The Quran has its own unique genre. So the Arabs hold the highest level of understanding of the Arabic language at the time. The Quran came in Arabic and it challenged them to produce similar structures to the Quran. So the structures of how the Quran is made, imitated and bring something like it. Now, I'm giving you examples, right? I'm giving you example number one. That proves, by the way, because this is an objective criteria. I'm responding right now. This is an objective criteria. You have Christian Arabs, millions of them. You have Jewish Arabs. You have Arabic professors who are here in England. You can look at them who are non-Muslims. All of them, you can go to them, say to them, can you produce something like the structure of the Quran? Do you agree that this is the highest literature form in the Arabic language? All of them will admit to you that this is the case. And we can know because we can study every chapter. There's a book written. It's called Al-Mu'jiza. And it has every chapter, what makes it unique, what are the unique structures in it, that you can imitate and show us something like it if you're able to, right? So it's an objective criteria for anyone who understands the Arabic language and its eloquency. So that can be anyone who speaks Arabic. It doesn't have to be a Muslim to take that challenge, right? And the Quraysh, by the way, at that time, they were the highest people in the Arabic language. They understood the Arabic language more than anything. That was their speciality. That's why that challenge came in the Arabic language. None of them were able to imitate it. Until today, you have all of these Muslims, Arabs. None of them, you don't have any single example of anyone who were able to imitate or meet the challenge of the Quran. I said, I'm going to give you different examples. That's example number one. Example number two.
That doesn't clarify.
Okay, if you produce a scripture, you're an expert in whichever language it is, and I produced you a scripture that has a specific grammatical structure, has a specific combination of words, etc. And I say imitate it, bring something like it. And if you do, then that's proof I'm not a prophet of God. If you're unable to do that, if every human being is unable to do that, then what I've produced is something that humans cannot come up with.
That's not correct.
Sorry?
I don't believe that's correct.
I told you go do your research on who has anyone ever throughout history been able to imitate the.
I don't believe you on this.
So what are you saying is not correct?
Where does it say either in the Quran or anywhere, any religion, that if it's not able to be imitated, it is proof that it's from God?
The Quran says if you don't believe that this scripture is from God because it has a miraculous nature in the Arabic language, if you don't believe it's from God, then bring something like it. It's a challenge of the Quran actually. The Quran itself mentions that. Bring a book like it. Yes, it says bring a book like it. Bring it. So it challenged the Arabs to do that, and they couldn't do it